We're live. So I kind of feel like playing a... Maybe we'll do a last Fusel run. That could be fun. Rate of fire this time. Go full ammo though. Probably the best bet. I might actually take this perk instead too. I don't really need the... I feel like I don't really need that perk. I'm not sure. What's up, Julius? Hey, every time I'm about to sleep, FTG starts streaming, so I must stay up. I'm sorry if it's late for me too, so not just you. Deepest apologies. I was trying to carry Mr. E, then he went AFK and got auto-kicked from the lobby. That's unfortunate. But that's how it be sometimes. How are you? Let us go channel this. Perfect, perfect. Second monitor update will be live very soon, guys. They go crazy. I'm so excited for patch 10. What's up, FTG? Excited for that Xenoblade? I'm excited to see... I don't know if you guys saw the video I made at all today, or a few hours ago, but I'm curious to see if heroic weapons will have like a proper new variant for every single weapon in the entire game. That would be damn cool. Even if it's just like a brand new skin. I wonder how much stronger they're going to be. I also wonder how difficult the stratagems are actually going to be, because you can see in the actual trailer, there is one portion. There's one portion where you can see the stratagems, and they have like ones of minus 15% maximum health for everybody. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty damn hard too. I think I know what the redacted one will be. Do share. 3 a.m. for me, you should be sorry, and I accept the apology. Damn, 3 a.m. Also, any thoughts on the Thunderhammer with Bulwark? It's, you know what, I'll do that right now. Not a bad idea. I kind of want to try a different build on that. But Bulwark can make really anything work. I probably would take the Block Hammer though. I would probably just take these perks though. I'd probably take Advanced Conditioning plus Warrior Shield. Wasn't too many worth. So hyped for 10.0. Appreciate the build guides. Hey, thanks, FC. I am hyped as well. Can't wait for patch 10. Dude, guys, I can already tell people are hyped for patch 10. Like, the conversation around Space Marine 2 has already gotten so much better in like the past week. People, like, year 2 really shows that Saber Interactive was listening to people to some degree, and they were cooking this whole time. And Saber is the type of company to deliver on literally every bit of content they say they're going to make. Whether or not that content's as good as some people want it to be, that's a different story entirely. But as far as like following their roadmap goes, they do it pretty much every time. They're quite professional in that way. I think the Redacted will most likely be Blood Ravens. I agree. I think Redacted might be Grey Knights or Retributors. I was talking to Indy about this. I'm not sure if he doesn't think it'll be Grey Knights because they're just like a totally different unit, even for a champion pack. But Blood Ravens does make sense if Dawn of War 4 comes out at the same time. I don't think they want to hide Blood Ravens. I think they do if that's like the same time the Dawn of War 4 releases. Patch 10 gives me Power Axe and makes it one step closer to patch 11 for my Sanguinary Guard. You know, it is cool that the Heavy gets a Pyre Cannon, which is like exclusive to him, and then everybody else gets like a like Tactical, get like the Pyre Blaster and stuff like that. That's pretty neat. All right, let's do this. Let's rocket on the decap. Classic decapitation. Actually, I want to smash my Norris, so I'm gonna do Inferno. I'll take this. I seriously doubt it. Would have loved the Redacted to be Legion of the Damned with full flame effects coming out of the armor. It is supposed to be a champion pack, isn't it? Pretty sure. Humana. Back at it again. Time to go get slapped up by Tyranids. So I'll do this one, and then I'm probably just gonna chill and talk about 40k for a bit, because I'm bored.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete Demolition's deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main
Oh shit, we're
swarm is
streaming
entered the
in
plaza zone.
2K today.
Captain
Oops.
Akaram will coordinate our efforts.
Well, my
on the
performance
roads.
might eat shit, but that's okay.
There is sure to be an ambush. I will take point. Tyranid Vanguard in play. Rearm. Deny them again, our foes will gain no further forces. You failed.
Oh, you're all about to flap. Poor bastard.
Fresh magazine. We crushed the ravenous brute. Reload that one for the reserve force.
Wow, this does a lot of damage.
That silenced the tyranny.
Do you know if you'll be able to customize the colors of the champion packs after 10.0? Almost surely. I was actually gonna make a video on this. That every single champion pack going forward is probably gonna be worth a lot more to people, just because you will be able to swap them out, or at least parts of them. I'd be shocked if they didn't do this going forward. A better one for Redacted to be Deathwatch? Maybe. I can only see why they'd hide that, though.
This galaxy is not yours.
Why Intimidating War is so good at this weapon. Oh yes. Come to my hammer. Let's get rid of that first. I actually quite like the Thunderhammer's advanced conditioning because the slowed CHP fade does help you a lot. Black Shield Deathwatch is a good idea since everyone can make them their favorite chapter in headcanon. True. Could do that. Why does everything just feel so much cleaner on Bulwark in this game?
Fresh magazine. What's your footing? Our boats shall bellow the Stonecoat death rattle. Stop that target from riding fresh water, ready to deploy. Reload. Enemy reserves incoming. Prepare to strike them down. The soil no longer trembles at the rapid's presence. The foe wants battle. Ignite. Seal yourself. All are coming.
Another one over there?
We crush the ravenous brood. Searching grounds. One dead zone. Close up. You failed at all.
Bang. Get capped, loser. You're late for the stream or early for the update. True. Lightning Claws with the Raven Guard champion would be peak. It definitely would be Kermit. Well, am I late or early, Julius? What's up, Jeff? Jeff, if you're available, you may call. Or I'll call you because I have some thoughts. I have many a thought. I am Alfarius, aren't we all? When is 10.0 coming? It is coming September 4th. It is coming on the 4th. Oh shit.
Stay alert. We fire up. Fresh
That's
cuts.
unfortunate. We're gonna lose all the HP.
Flying fragmentation. Behold, the supremacy of hope. Where shall I plant this flag? Reload.
Have this.
What's for something
Taking a break from recording right now? Oh, perfect, perfect.
wretched thing befouled its
Oh,
blood.
I see. I'll probably still be up. I saw your message. Hold on, let me kill this stupid thing.
Fresh magazine.
It's the downside of having no armor when surrounded by termagants. Though we do have healing on this build, even though it's not from Invigorating Icon.
Glorious battle strengthens our that silence continues to power the city.
I'm thinking a little this wouldn't work.
No foe may hide this gap. We thrust the ravenous brood within our
Ow, I should have moved from that. There we go. The Xenoblade uses the exact same animations as the Power Sword, as it should. I don't mind having cool new variants if they have like ever so slightly different things about them and like maybe perk trees or something. It is a new tier. So next patch we get the Power Axe, Pyro Blaster, and one other gun I forgot, the Pyre Cannon. So the Pyre Cannon is basically like the heavy version of the Pyro Blaster. Kind of like the Melta versus the Multi-Melta. And then Power Axe is like the big, probably the most important weapon they're adding this time around. But that one's like a brand new animation fest.
Our banner awaits unfurled. Skitter to the grave, seek God. Reload. Launching frag grenade.
Ammo cache.
Load up. Resources acquired.
Crack grenade. I do like crack grenades. Bulwark with no shields hard mode. It's not that bad. He's pretty fucking tanky no matter what.
That Xenos is living artillery. Exterminate it.
If you don't take any damage reduction force with him, then he's pretty hard mode.
Let them summon him. Our enemy race.
Oh, never mind, we're dead. Okay, I take it back. It's all hard mode.
My wounds, lest it cost us out.
I thought I had more damage reduction there. I like how I say that as I'm I like a bot that I sat there and should have taken that, but they do fall in a new tier. That's true. That's funny. I got Bio Horde. I think he dumped I think I just got shot in the face by the Are we discussing leaks here or not? Does the FCG not allow it? I mean, you can talk whatever you want. This isn't like there's not like a spoiler section. It's not like we're watching a movie. Remember when the dev said Absolute isn't punishing? I know you said that was a mistake, but you did get punished. I mean, Absolute, they're talking about it with players. With players, Absolute's really not that punishing at all. You have to play solo without bots to like have a serious issue in Absolute once you play the game. I think that's what they're talking about primarily. New weapons. What is the thing you're most excited about? Can't wait to be able to use the armor pieces from champion skins, but also be able to do PvP maps. I'm definitely excited about the new weapons, and a new weapon tier, and the new accolade store. That's what I want. I'll do that again. But I might swap out a perk here or two. I think I'll just keep rolling with this. Oh, we'll reset the, Bro, will you ever make a guide on how to fight every enemy, their moves, how to parry such dodge, best tactic to handle them? Also, jungle guide how to approach absolute difficulty would be awesome. I will be doing that. It's on the list. I am going to be going into more general guides because I imagine that when this new patch comes out, a lot of new players will be back. That's why I made the leveling guide as well. Because this is probably going to be Space Marine 2's biggest patch. And for that reason.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
Only 4 more days, guys. It's going to be a fun update for sure. It definitely will be.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete Demolition's deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
There is sure to be an ambush. Over there! That one's falling with third force. You will not be faced with additional ambush. Launching frag grenade.
I see this whack these guys. Yeah, Thunderhammer's surprisingly good against my Norse enemies. Because you can use Aftershock him at like any level and we'll get knocked around to gun strikes.
Unleashing frag grenade. Now the pyramid is dismissed. This galaxy is not yours. Glorious power. Strengthen tower. Skitter to the grave. Deploying fragmentation. Horde.
Alright, well. Thunder was actually pretty good versus my Norris. That's funny.
You failed at
Siege Mesh is to spam Melta Bombs, true. It'd be cool to choose the type of grenade you want for a PvE operation. Yeah, well, everyone just pick Melta Bombs or Shocks. Those are the two best by far.
Load up.
God, you certainly hammered those guys. They have been hammered.
Re-up.
They just have to give the other nades better functionality. True. That Templar skin looks really good too. It certainly does. I'm excited for that one. But it's
Banner, ready to deploy. Their request for reinforcement has failed. Inserting rounds. Our boat fellow the stone boat. Incoming spore mine! Fresh magazine!
can't grab him. That's cool.
Reload! One thing! Closer to me.
This is a curse spawn.
Honor our captain's cannon!
Alright, I gotta leave her.
Fire on those mines!
Well, usually you can't get a Biovore spawn like that, but
Inserting rounds!
you get one before the boss spawns.
This galaxy is not yours to the power. Fresh cartridge. Take cover. Searching ground. I am envenomed. That silenced the Tunic's fire cheating. Reload. Waste nothing, brothers.
We're gonna go down here. So this should be a stim. Perfect, perfect.
Where shall I plant this flag? Lessons and amplify our battle. The gun beast is down. Skittles the green. Feed off feet.
Oh, thanks, game.
Inserting rounds. You failed that hope. Awaits unfurled. This sick beast never stood a chance. So, what's your psychic onslaught? This galaxy is not yours.
Is there a bubble bomb over here, perhaps? Oh, you beautiful creature.
Equipment found. Melter bomb on target. Ammunition here. Reload. Crush the ravenous brood. The fewer cycles you Xenos have, the better. Fresh magazine.
Well, getting a biovore spawned into that, it's not epic. At least we got good use out of basically everything we could find there, though. That's why you pretty much always want at least one damage reduction perk, like health damage reduction, because Steel Within there is the only HP damage reduction we have. That's literally what you need. At times, if you had Conviction, we've been tankier, but Intimidating Aura, very strong with the block hammer. Where is this guy? Block all the way back here. That was certainly unique.
Must approaching the Astra Militarum camp. It is deadly quiet.
First drops on the 18th, they do. FCG, what time are you streaming on the 4th? I'm not entirely sure. Milk and Cookies and I were supposed to wake up super early.
Come on.
And then we were gonna grind that shit out. He might be streaming it too. I don't know. I'll try to convince him to. He isn't like streaming all that much. But we were definitely gonna be trying to grind out the Xenophase blade and the new weapons. So probably early. I don't know what time that would be for you, but pretty early.
Fresh magazine. Proceed. Xenos biomass on scope. Skitter to the grave, Xenos fiend.
That was wacky.
Not what we are looking for.
I don't know what you mean, not that epic. That most definitely was. Well, it wasn't very epic to play through. I won't lie, I thought they had us when they, the most dangerous portion of all of that was the Lictor into Banner into absolute Bramble Forest. After that, it was a lot safer.
Most of the equipment is in sham. This looks promising.
But we actually had some great boss spawns recently.
Proceed to the Prometheum Refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Reload.
Yeah.
Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. There will be more foes to overcome, and we will succeed! Fresh cartridge. That is no good. Steal your minds! Skither to the grave, Fresh magazine. Loadout. Foul tyranny marked. Changing rounds. So much for the foe was back. Tonight. Scrub, eradicate every last Xenos. Fresh cut.
Alright.
This galaxy's not yours. Crush the ravenous brood.
How there's so many whip warriors?
Fresh magazine. That silence too deep by the city.
Well, that's that.
Waste nothing, brothers.
So we got the HP back off of our rapid health, so I was trying to save the sim for that, just in case. We can heal to like 35%. Our pistol if we get the rapid kills. And 35% with still within active is not that bad at all in Bulwark, so our effective HP is pretty damn high. And Craig Amorosi with a $10 super chat. Longtime viewer of your videos, first time actually managed to catch your stream live purely by accident. Keep the outstanding content coming. Epic Karn Effects fight, by the way. Thank you very much, Craig. Sorry if I missed that for a second. I was stuck in Warrior Hell.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was locked in, guys. Lionel Johnson himself is in this chat. All I want is to just watch gameplay videos. Anyone else have this problem? I think they'll give us a fist like Torgarodon, Kermit. Google what he looks like. He's 60% more powerful than standard fist at the table. I would like more Imperial Fist stuff in general. Let's go with oh, who the fuck are these guys? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Panic Banner. Like a squid inking. I'm not expecting that at all. We've all been in Warrior Hell. Indeed. I feel like the Warriors this match are pretty whack. Oh god.
All this uncrocet Prometheum shall make. That will be seen from the sky.
So if we get a boss spawn up here, that will probably be the hardest portion of this whole mission.
Crush the ravenous brood.
We can find a relic, we're pretty set though. Alright, relic. I'm feeling a lot better about all of this now. Okay.
Ready to deploy.
Alright, it's a little fucky. I don't like this. I'm gonna put this up. We're gonna shoot them.
Stop that target from riding fresh warriors. Searching rounds. Fresh cartridge.
And over the super chat. Hello, FGG. New viewer here. Can you explain what the weird glowing thing in your hand is? Why your parries let you gun strike? Thanks. The weird glowing thing is due to the adrenaline rush over. Since I've never seen you here before ever. Thank you very much, dude. FGG, can we discuss leaks in your chat? Of course. If it's just leaks for like the game, I don't really care. It's not like you're spoiling a TV show. Very different. Besides, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 is coming, so it brings back the memories of leaks. Bang, bang, bang. Let's move on up.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Entering the refinery, Command.
You are making good time. We are going to need
Armor
it.
boost. Play the Blood Angel League once 10.0 drops. Alright. Sorry, I can't. I kill this thing first and then
Bring the bomb and finish its deployment into the grid Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
let's see this.
Watch your footing!
Alright, just don't squid ink on me, okay? All I ask.
Rally and conceal of biomass on scope. Filthy fields of gold for the last time. That silenced the timid flying shit.
Item levels were all. Your armor.
Fresh cartridge.
Frag grenades here. Perfect. Very cool, very cool. Last Fusel Sniper next. I'm actually going to do that, yeah.
Deploying now.
I want to do a rate of fire one.
Activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Intercept the swarm.
And then Indy says, you can play 1 or 2 after this one? Sure we can. And do the last Fusel game anyway, so perfect time to be honest. Well, let's try leveling Sniper again. Indy, did you see my sick Carnifex fight? It's crazy. I almost died. That was one of the hardest Carnifex fights I've ever had, at least on the Thunderhammer Bulwark. Pretty brutal. Sniper for Raven Guard stealth? Maybe. Oh, we got that one. I actually like the Raven Guard a lot.
Ready to
Oh, that was wacky.
This is a precise operation. Generator 2 needs support.
Generator 2? My second favorite generator. You guys ever seen that the Astartes animation where like the Space Marine is running at full speed, like straight out of Tom Cruise, like a Mission Impossible movie? It's me to be generators.
Incoming former.
You guys have to do that.
Fresh magazine. We crush the ravenous brood beneath.
Bonk.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
If that never happens, you dying or happens all the time? What are you talking about? Ah, he's being facetious, I see.
You failed. The crane is offline. We need to repair it. Bomb in transit.
That's the next heroic update, full sprint speed. It was pretty funny.
Begin the course of locomotion.
This Biovore had didn't need to die gracefully. Yeah, the other one was really giving me a pain in the ass. Or, being a real asshole.
Access line. Biological accumulation of generator 3. Probable avian infestation.
Our foes will gain no further forces. So
Triple Zoan probe.
onslaught. Inserting rounds. Where shall I plant this flag? We crush the ravenous brood.
Alright. Triple Zoan throw. That's why I'm glad I brought the,
Fresh magazine.
I'll do this.
Our chapter's colors, brothers.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. Now there is locked under the Omniscience Watchful Oculus.
Bomb is in place, command.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Fresh cartridge.
That's over. God, that sucked. What a time.
Here. Resources acquired.
Alright, 2 crack grenades. We're cooking. We're cooking. We have 1 more potential boss spawn. Could come. We have like 3 more potential boss spawns, I should say.
Keep going forward.
But, there is still a boss left. My teammate drops a revive banner as he died and revived him. Is this practical? I wouldn't say it's practical. It can't happen, though. I hate those little nids in the back just shooting at you far away and making enough damage. Yeah, they're very annoying. Got him.
This galaxy is not yours to devour. Reload. Our banner awaits unfurled. Skitter to the grave. Fresh magazine. Fresh cartridge. Loadout.
Okay. So we got the range spam like right when it spawned, so that's not too bad.
Tyranid dispatched. Inserting rounds.
Two double Karn effects, okay. That's pretty mean.
Throwing anti-armor. Counter. Stand behind. Reload. Re-arm. You failed that open. Reload. Inserting rounds. We crush the ravenous beast beneath our. Fresh magazine.
What are you doing? Just spin around. Alright. I'm a little less worried now.
That silenced the timid fire city. Inserting rounds. Banner ready to deploy.
Fire the enemies.
For the Imperium of Man. Crack grenade in.
No, I missed! That's tragedy! That's tragedy! Oh god. That's tragedy. That's absolute. Okay. Well, this might relic here. Oh, it may have been a little.
Reload.
ambitious. Just shout out Kobe.
So, what's for static onslaught? Tyrannic tyrant. Ria. One dead zombie. Those are the business. Fresh magazine.
Do card effect shooting attack super dumb. It sure is.
Halted.
Jesus. Alright, well, even after a catastrophic fuck up, we're okay. And we still have the relic too, so we're pretty. We're gonna be just fine. This should be a stim too. Oh yeah. Oh, we're good. Also, pretty sure we can full heal off the finale here, or like get a rapid health trigger.
Distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, Brother Titus. Rest assured.
I will hold you to that.
So, is all the FOMO cosmetics going to be available in the new update, like the Dark Angel helmet without the emblem? Probably. I imagine all the ones up until this Twitch drop thing, Kermit. Another bio war.
Xenos is living up to you. Exterminate it. Xenos has execute that, lest it summon aid. Reload. Fire on your mind. The weapon beast is destroyed. Fresh magazine. We crushed the ravenous brood. Take heart. The flame will stand against them. Better than any war. Brothers, to my mark. Administering steps. The Imperial
Right, off the bomb, I guess. I'll take that.
Come on, we have reached the ambush position.
Again, we need that.
Imagine Iron Hand champion skin for the Tech Marine. It comes for the actual class. I'm pretty sure Iron Hands comes after the immediately after Tech Marine. Tech Marine's gonna be this game's biggest update. Like, new classes just do that to games.
Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intersect. Fresh cartridge. Our banner awaits unfurled.
Come. Oh, it's one of these.
Tyrannids are attempting to reach our platform. Hold the line. We will push them back.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Wow, tragic. Oh my god, I could've moved out. I would've wasted. Alright, catch fire the box up.
That is no order. Steal your mind.
I should have planned that. That's what a waste of my HP. I really just wanted to shoot this guy for some reason.
You failed that hope.
I could have done that.
The fewer cycles in the path, the better. Tyrannic be hard. As the Darcy's hit, we have been outmaneuvered. Searching round. Skitter to the grave,
Bonk.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Reload.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, it's supposed to be a submarine. Look at that. 2 for 1. Break the box and break the skull.
This galaxy is the door to power. That ready to deploy. Searching round. Reload. I will block the Xenos advance. Cover me. Fresh cartridge. That swarm is climbing. Perimeter breach. Ready for close combat.
All these guys.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
We crush the ravenous brood beneath our searching round.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Oh, they shall be cooked.
Readying the charge. Quarters reporting in. Our operation was a success.
Internet biosites down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Block this, you feel the casual. Exactly. Hold on, where's the, Oh, I want to fight these guys. Damn it. My scoreboard would have had like 2, if not 3 more extremists. We'll round up. We will certainly round up. Alright, so let's take a look at the scoreboard here, and then well, oh, 22 extremists, not bad. 1,183 kills. That's about right. There were a lot of Horn guns. Sure was wacky. Alright, Indy. Get in here. It's time. What's up, Reaper Kills? What's up, first time in the stream? Welcome, welcome. A librarian to be on the same level as a Darktide Stalker to make it remotely balanced. Any decent librarian would walk through all of this. I don't think any librarian is walking through this many Tyranid warriors. Librarians get cooked by far less. Like, one Carnifex, if they had like a Neurolictor or something. I mean, like, Lictor broods bring entire worlds to their knees. It's pretty, they're pretty intense. Yeah, unless it's Mephiston. Mephiston could walk through all of this, but like your standard librarian would get cooked. They are pretty cracked. If anything, the Tyranids are way underpowered in this game. They should be able to body your ass. Just jumped in games, so we'll be all tabbing. Love the YouTube content, by the way. Only started playing recently. Your builds have helped me heaps. Hey, I'm glad they did, Reaper. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Mephiston would cook 99% of the stuff, but... Alright. Let me summon my guy.
Hello?
Hello, is that Indie Pride?
It is your boy.
Indie Pride, you been playing For Honor today?
I have not played. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I did at like 2 in the morning last night, but. Why?
I was curious. Is that like your favorite game?
No.
I kind of, So, I was looking through the patch notes like I mentioned to you, but they might be adding in the Xenophase blade and such, or like the other variants. There's also a picture of like a heroic tier bolt pistol. Different skins for that. So maybe.
Yeah, I saw the skin for it. I don't see them doing that for every weapon in the game. There's too many for them to be like.
It's supposed to be a whole new weapon tier and it's supposed to be stronger. So if they're stronger, I imagine it's gotta be for all of them, right?
I mean, they could easily do it for just a certain amount, a select few to start, and then slowly roll out more. But I can't imagine this patch is going to have how many weapons in the game right now? Like 34,
yeah,
30.
Like that.
Every single one getting their own special property / unique. Yeah, there's no way.
It could be cool. I mean, we don't know how different these are actually going to be.
You know what would be cool is if they added Terminators and Librarians and a bunch of
Oh,
stuff
what are you
that
talking
aren't
about?
in the game
Terminators and
yet.
Librarians were too OP for this. As we walk through like 50 warriors.
I don't buy that shit.
We're Primaris,
Yeah,
dude.
I was talking in chat about the Librarian. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys have played Space Hulk Deathwing, right? Like, you're a Terminator Librarian, which is obviously a step above a regular Librarian already, because you're in Terminator armor. And they have the, well, I don't know, I guess regular Librarians also have the Psychic Hood and whatever, but I feel like there might be something in the lore, maybe I'm wrong, about Terminator armor being able to, like, sustain more of a magical deluge. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But either way, like, the idea that a regular Astartes Librarian could just, like, walk through a horde of Nids with Neurothropes and Carnifexes and stuff, you're probably not, like...
No, probably not.
Although one thing that I've always had an issue with in this game and in I mean, obviously it's a game, so I don't care. Like, it's fun to be able to kill armies, but the idea that there are just hordes and hordes of them, like, think about how many are in like a regular swarm, right? Like, let's High Fleet Leviathan, one tendril that has trillions of Nids, or billions, let's say billions. So like, how many warriors make landfall in that? 15 million, 30 million warriors? And the lore says one warrior could kill an Astartes easily. But then how the hell are the Imperium winning in any fight ever?
That's true.
If one warrior is a match for an Astartes, then how are the Imperium
Yeah,
ever
if one
ever
warrior,
winning? If they have 1,000 men in a full chapter, like, they would just get wiped out in every single conflict they fight with the Nids, which is obviously not what happens.
That is true. That's what I was thinking. Like, with one warrior can like comfortably 1v1 the Astartes, that's pretty brutal. Maybe a first one.
I would say the way Space Marine does it is honestly more realistic. Like, if there are millions of warriors that are making landfall on just some shitty backwater planet,
Trillions potentially.
then then like, there's no way the Astartes are standing strong against that kind of horde.
No, especially when they
can-
keep getting recycled with biomass, and like
Yeah,
you have
unless
to,
they can comfortably 1v1 them, which I would argue they should be able to.
especially at Primaris. Yo, Unk, I was in game with you. I remember that Sky. You were in game with Mr. E as well before he went AFK and got kicked out of the lobby.
Mr. E goes AFK every time I play. Well,
Mr. E goes AFK
every
every single time I play with him. He said, I gotta grab food. He just left for like 10 minutes.
He doesn't even say. He didn't. When we were playing, he didn't even say anything. He just leaves. Like, he left like 3 times. Just, he would respawn and then die again.
He's well known for
He
that.
just wasn't there.
He's well known for going AFK in all games, not just this one. He'll do it in Darktide too.
That's like especially egregious in Darktide.
Yeah, it just like drags me. On the note of adding people in, if anyone wants to join in, there's an invite code.
First come, first serve, baby.
Yeah, first come, first serve. This ain't a mystery chat. We're a subsidiary. We don't have any of that fancy join queue shit. I hope the Vanguard grapple bug is fixed for patch 10. Me too, with its own impact. It's pretty bad.
I'm seeing messages about grav cannons. That's what I want, baby. I want that super exclusive, super elite, and like Dark Age technology weaponry. That's why the Volkite still makes me horny to this day, even though it's not even a good weapon. It's still
It's
like,
okay. Yeah, we can combine them. We can combine them all together.
That kind of thing is cool. I want grav cannons were in the Necromunda hired gun game, and they were really dope. I mean, that game I would not consider to be like a particularly good game, but it wasn't horrible. It was probably a step up in terms of like
Necromunda was
definitely.
pretty fucking bad.
The hired gun game.
Yeah, that was not very good.
Well, I did. It wasn't a sponsored video, but I got early access to it, and I played it not on stream, but like I did a video for it where I got early access and was running through missions, and I got some really cool clips. Like, there's a lot of cool things you could do in that game, and there is a skill curve, and like with the wall running and with weapon swapping, and it kind of felt like Doom in some instances. There was cool stuff you could do. But there was also stuff like I snuck up on a group of dudes and shot them in the back with my assault rifle, and because he had a shield up, I unloaded my entire mag into the back of his head, and it hit the shield, and then he didn't turn around until the shield popped. It's like, Like, bro, are you deaf? I just unloaded an entire mag of assault rounds into your back, and you're just like, I don't care.
Did you ever
It was
play,
that kind of the AI being jank.
what was the other one? The ARPG Inquisitorius game? Inquisitor game? Inquisitor Martyr?
No. If it's one of those RPG or whatever games, MMOs or anything,
You don't
I have
fuck
not
with
played
Path
any
to
of those.
Exile,
I do not.
me neither, to be honest. I like Diablo 4 a little bit. That's some filthy casual.
I watched Diablo 4 gameplay, and what really bothered me was I was watching my friend play higher difficulty, and he was some kind of mage, and it was just, he was spamming the same spell over and over, and it was just big explosions around him, and he was fighting, I don't know, hundreds of zombies or something that were all crawling towards him, and just the entire screen was just explosions.
Yeah.
And numbers floating up, and I was
Yeah.
looking at that, and I was like, that looks like shit. It does not look like.
Oh man, I swear to God, it's totally fun.
And there's no part of that that looked interesting or dynamic or
Path
skill-based.
of
There's, like,
Exile does have skill-based things. Diablo 4 is more so like get gear, and now
Just
it's just
build,
like
yeah.
a walkthrough game.
Yeah.
Path of Exile does have some bosses, it takes some effort, but like, that's the fun for a lot of people. It is kind of like you just throw on a podcast and you just play the game. You just watch things explode for you, and like you pick up your shitty loot.
Well, it's funny too because like in the early games for Diablo, it looks pretty fun when you don't have those abilities of just instantly exploding everything on screen, and they're just being. Because I mean, at some point, I assume in Diablo, they just like force you into a situation where you need to have this absurd build, or you can't make it through.
Well, Diablo 4 is like, I don't know what it is these days. When it came out, I played it a lot.
Lieutenant
And,
Titus predicts the
I don't know, Blizzard doesn't really know how to fucking balance their game at all. They just kind of, it might be better now, but like, Diablo 4 made careers by people shitting on it.
Trigger the detonation.
I mean, it started off so hot too, and then just seemed to die off pretty fast. People were really enjoying it.
It's still popular, it's just not what it could have been. PoE 2 also kind of loved a little bit.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain
Was
box
was
reports.
PoE what Elon was playing on stream?
I think it was Diablo. I mean, he just hired
No.
somebody to be
No,
Yeah,
that
me
was
too.
Diablo.
It
I
must-
mean, yeah, I think it was Tesla though.
play both.
Finished and
I'm
ready.
sure he has.
He's pretending to be the top player in all of them, just hire someone else to do it. Like, it's such a, I can't imagine being like the richest man on earth and like, now I must be the best gamer in this random ARPG.
Ego, bro.
That's insane ego. That's like, we should study that.
Almost like there's a certain amount of weirdness you have to be a goddamn billionaire.
That's true. I thought that'd be like a lame thing to flex in like a so like, imagine if you went up to Jeff Bezos and like, bro, I'm the top
Yeah, but he
player.
doesn't, in that situation, he's trying to get the love of the masses. He doesn't care about the billionaires.
That's true.
He's trying to be like, guys, look at me, I'm really cool, guys. I swear I'm really cool.
I'm like, I'm totally the #1 guy.
Swapping out magazine.
I'm the richest man, GTA 6.
Needs grappling.
He's a sad, lonely mother trucker, you know what I'm saying?
I shall be doing this.
Oh, we're gonna roll through this, Indy. Yeah, Mystery makes it very hard for me to level him because he's going AFK.
Xenos hunger for astropaths.
Getting auto kicked from the lobby and then somebody joins in. I can't invite him back.
Literally, I played like 3 games of Mr. E and he went AFK for 10 minutes in 3 separate runs.
It's just a Mystery experience. I've probably played this game for a long time.
GT.
I will grab that shirt.
Oh my god, my FPS is so bad right now. What in the world?
Mine is also bad. Okay. Turn it off.
Arming up. Tribute from the fallen. Shut them up before they bring more. Swapping out magazine.
FTG, have you participated in the recent craze that is horse racing game? I'm ashamed to know what you're talking about, but no.
I keep getting like subreddit notifications, not notifications, but it shows up on my, oh, there's a turn effect. Is Musamoon, is that the anime horse racing one where they're all horses?
Yep. Some fucking, you know, it's your classic trashy game.
Is it a game? I thought it was a show.
I don't fucking know. I think it's
You're the anime expert, dude. What do you mean?
I don't watch. Listen, okay, there are levels of this shit. I ain't that kind.
You don't watch Musamoon?
No, I do not watch whatever the fuck you just said. Dude. Like,
you know.
I know what you're talking about. I can't pronounce it.
I've been Carnifex.
I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? And Jujutsu Kaisen we got the anime.
Hey, when I was in college, I rewatched Dragon Ball Z. So there you go. It was pretty dope.
Pretty dope. We got a Power Fist friend on our team.
When Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, I did something.
What kind of Power Fist?
Oh my god, can you not? Carnifex, please. I'm being shot. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah Winfrey.
Into the maw of the dead.
Wow, this plastic boss head is so shit.
We all ran past them.
Arming up.
I have a crutch work on. Most 40K games fail. I don't think they fail. I think most of them happen. They just do what they were supposed to do, which is be mediocre. But in the past 10 years, 40K games, oh man, not 40K games, but fantasy, Warhammer games.
Guide the way it leads. Under my feet.
I did not hit me. Oh my god.
Out. Magazine in.
You must be joking. Can we as a community unite in rage when attack rain does not get power outs?
approach all your duties with the same gusto you engage
I mean,
here?
I think Attack Marine will have its own Omni-Kayak.
No, not attack marine, tack.
Oh,
We
attack.
learn from our victories
Yeah, we can.
and our defeats.
I think they might give it
I
to
will
him.
fight on the battlefield.
I don't think they've added a new weapon to 4 classes yet.
They gave him
know Vanguard
combat attack. They gave him the combat attack a while back. Didn't have that originally.
True.
Plot twist: FTG does play that horse game. I know I'm not so much she called this.
Is Uma Musamane, is that a Gunner show?
I mean, it's
It's enough to
it's
demolish the
anime. It's all like people like do it, like, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, look, you can goon to anything if you're weird. That's really like, it's like,
Yeah, but like-
inherently that's what it is.
I don't know. I feel like most anime is a little bigger. If it ain't battle anime, it's a little bigger.
I think I did see a clip of like one of the races. If that was from the same show, I'm not sure it was. But it was pretty funny. It was just them like humans just running around like horses, like super fast. It was pretty entertaining.
So fucking stupid.
Yes, I don't know if you noticed this, but anime is kind of stupid.
Not just guys, it's normal all the time.
Yeah, it's normal all the time. Yeah.
All the time, and Naruto, dude. Nothing but like when people getting their eyeballs ripped out,
Yeah,
pop back
yeah.
into other people, dude.
Yeah, like Naruto unleashing his Sharingan.
All, yeah.
Normal,
No,
dude.
and don't forget the Rinnegan. Can't forget all the eyeballs in that series.
Reloading.
And then like the sequel series, Naruto's Son.
explosive offering prepared.
Boruto.
I never watched that show. I just heard there was just so much.
It is so
filler.
bad.
Absurd.
Like, just asking me fun of like that.
Ready to blow. We only await the creature now. The Hive Titan will reach your position shortly.
Seen some good anime.
Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
I'm very selective.
Nothing stands after a meltdown. Finished and ready.
You're not any pride.
Why would I be afraid? I am the greatest.
The Huntless Thackeray.
I am extraordinarily proud.
We are the exterminator injectors here.
Any y'all? You should probably take a minute. You got Mr. Gene Seed.
I'll be fine. I have a
You'll be fine, dude. Yeah, until you lose my seed.
Why have I ever lost your jeans?
I've lost my seed many times.
You lost. I have lost your seed.
You lost my seed.
You lost the seed
Carried my
yesterday.
seed and you lost it.
Even when I was like, those 2 IPAs hit me way harder than I thought it. I thought they would.
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, and then and then even despite that that massive debuff, that sass effect that was going on,
That
you
FTG
still.
is lying to your face. He's a liar. He's a deceiver, is what he is.
And then Indie Pride's like, let me pick up the seed, and then he's like, oh my god, I lost my seed.
I would never lose my seed, dude. I retain my seed at all times.
Sure you do.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company, and we've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
For that, the slithering sound of a lictor plus stone throw.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target down the supply.
Speed retention is important in any Space Marine gameplay.
This is a withdrawal order.
Negative. The objective is the Hive Titan
That's
on
Space
the
Marine
bridge.
gameplay?
Defend this position until the Tyranid
Seed
command
retention
unit
is important in any
executed.
Space Marine
That
gameplay.
is true.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor
The
guide
apothecary is
our
all
guns
about.
to your support.
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
I love this dude's voice.
They're trying to surround us.
I know, I love. I always go into
Voice
his.
actors are perfect.
At our flank.
They actually got a real guardsman for that. I really go into the photo
Natural
mode.
veteran of War.
I had a. I like how they change his face every time he moves his mission, and has him giving like a mustache.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between
He's also that same model from the campaign. He's like the secondary major lieutenant or whatever you see after you talk to the Russian commissar lady. She's not a commissar, general.
That's one of the best openings in the campaign. The one mission where they're giving a speech while they're also executing everybody else like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Trying to hype up your boys while you shoot their friends in the face.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Yeah, they're taking the flamers to the drop pods.
Yep. I do kind of like how you can see, you get that tinge of like, maybe this isn't the best universe when you have all this space where you're like, yeah, traitors, pieces of shit, just getting shot on the field. What you guys do, like, slightly run away for 5 minutes?
Yeah, when you're in an actually insurmountable position, instead of just dying outright, you decide to back up 10 feet. Shoot them all!
That pretty much. It's like KD and
These aren't even real kids.
Feel your packs, brothers.
Remember that one Canadian Marine that ran across the
outpost.
Oh
will be
my
soon.
God.
Pretty shortly.
No, my friend has been slain. Do you see what happened to that guardsman? That was brutal. Do you see this guy right here?
Why do you have a Imperial Fist?
I didn't select it. I don't know why it's on the
This
skin.
guy's got an Imperial Fist.
You saw me run this plasma yesterday. I didn't have the skin on.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
I
guardsman
don't
got
remember that.
RKO'd and plummeted like 40 feet off the wall and just went spinning. It was really nice.
Somebody asked me a question here, Jack. Is the Melta not the best in slot for Vanguard? No, that's full carbine.
Found it.
Oculus is pretty good now too, so to give it a headshot multiplier increase.
We destroyed it.
But full carbine's still the most ammo efficient. For all best.
It is not dead.
best.
Titus, can you elaborate?
Melta's best.
The swarm would go further
FTG
without
was saying that
units
Melta
to
was
hide
dog
behind.
shit,
But
and I
their
was like,
focus is still
you
on
say
the
that?
I never said it was dog shit.
No, you definitely said it was. You
But it was
definitely said it was
mediocre.
really dog
It was
shit. You
mediocre.
definitely said it was dog shit.
still in full
You can check my
effect.
tier list. I can
Beast
fact
is
check
not
it.
yet dead.
Yeah, that just probably came out.
Oh yeah, Indie Pride. Oh yeah, I said that on stream. Go dig through my 50 streams since then and find that 1 second
Yeah, I'll do that,
conversation
dude,
of
for
me.
sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna waste 30 hours of my life trying to figure out what stupid shit you said one day versus the next day.
I could say some like out of pocket shit on like one of the streams or whatever though.
That's what I'm saying. Especially because your last like 8 live streams all have the same thumbnail.
Last 4 really.
New builds.
There are new builds. This one new to me. More than mine.
Why? Seriously, why is my plasma turtle? I don't understand. I really ran this in our last game last night.
Closing the gap.
And it was not in the skin.
Arming up.
Oh, you know what? I know what happened.
We have it routed.
I picked loadout 1
Pursuit
or loadout 3
eliminated.
or whatever.
We
I have
will not
plasma
have
as
a
my
better
backup. I have
opportunity to
heavy
finish
bolts
it
right now.
off.
I hope they. Oh yeah. I hope they change the loadouts in this game. Actually, yeah, because you do a proper loadout something here.
Yeah, like actually saves your whole build.
They said that was not a priority for them. It's hot shit.
How is that not a priority, dude? That is like the biggest quality of life issue in the game right now, probably.
That was what they said
I
at
have
launch.
to completely change my skill tree every time I change my weapons. Like, can you imagine Dark Tide? I mean, obviously it wouldn't be as bad if Dark Tide has 120 nodes or whatever, but can you imagine Dark Tide without the loadout system? Jeez.
Pretty horrendous. Didn't have it for a long time. That was also back when it had like
Yeah, that's when I had the straight screen style.
honestly like the worst. Had the most pathetic perk we've ever seen.
Faith Marine, eternally eager for war.
Thus. Defkin says, Indy still in need of XP? Wow.
Yeah, dude, I need a lot more XP. There are 3 classes I don't have maxed out yet.
Slinks through the shadows.
Overman says, FTG, if I robbed your house but I told you that was Blood Raven, would you be okay with that? No. Fuck Blood Ravens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
First of all, ugly ass strip.
We are in the dead
Yep.
zone.
Yup.
Grossest
Speak your
color of
facts.
red.
Speak your facts, brother. Speak them.
If you were a Blood Angel and you're like, we're bringing back sanguinius with this fucking quarter I stole from your pantry, maybe. I'm convinced that like Blood Ravens fans don't actually exist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people think they're cool.
Still got enough life in it to
They're
climb.
wrong.
Better
I feel like they're all
They've
just
been
RPing
misled.
as being fans of Blood Ravens.
Blood Ravens are unironically one of the worst chapters in all of the 40k universe.
All right, well, how would you tier list all the chapters? Founding chapters.
Okay, I'll just shout every single one.
No, the
Every-
founding chapters. S tier. What are your S tier founding chapters?
Damning praise. Grab
It's what
protest all you like.
You can't
You know
put that,
when to
put
throw
that evil on
caution
me
to
or
the
anything,
wind
Bobby.
and
I
get
can.
in the thick of it. I am an instrument of
Blood
the
Angels?
Emperor.
Alright,
I
I'll just
refrain from
whatever
engaging the enemy as he
you had on your list, I'll just
Me
flip
too.
it. So Blood Angels and Dark Angels are F tier.
He usually.
I
We have it now.
think I did D tier. We had an F tier on that one.
No, Blood Angels are really cool, Dark Angels are really cool. Iron Hands are definitely forward.
Speak your facts.
Smoking out Max.
Imperial Fists are fine.
No, they're S.
That is no death smash.
Didn't you have like a Night Lords in A tier or something?
We have an S. I mean, I just think they're shit.
That's complete bullshit. They're super cool, but they're not an S tier faction by any stretch.
I mean, who's shittier than them?
Dude, all they literally, have you seen what happened to the painted count on the wall of Terra? Gendor Strayback when he fought Raldoron?
It's not about like they're S tier not for performance or like even being necessarily cool. It's more so that they're just like this shittiest and it's hilarious.
Yeah, but that's not how tiers work.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's subjective choice.
Wait, so your argument is because they were shitty, they're S tier?
Yeah, I said like I love them. Like, the metric. The metric for at least the metric for me, but whatever the fuck I felt like.
Yeah, as long as you make that clear in the video.
I put in a comment after.
Oh, you didn't even say.
Whereas I see the power source.
Dude, the painted count is infused by a demon, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Raldoron, come fight me, bro!" And then as soon as the demon's like, "I'm gonna teach him a lesson," leaves him, and then he just panics and immediately gets bodied, gets thrown off the wall. It's actually glorious. Blood Angels are dope, dude. It's hard to hate on the Blood Angels, honestly.
Oh, they just have all the coolest lore.
They do have, and they have really cool drip.
They
and
do
really,
have cool drip.
and the best Primarch probably, and
Guy says I maxed out Bulwark and Tactical Heavy next. Think I should do Assault next. I hate the idea of 2 shields instead of 3 personally.
Assault doesn't have 2.
It does have 2.
Doesn't Assault have 3?
What are we talking about? Shields?
Yeah, he's talking about armor.
I don't think he is. I don't remember.
He has 3 for sure. He doesn't have he doesn't have Phobos armor, so he has 3. Phobos is the only people that have 2 are Phobos. It's Sniper and Vanguard.
Phobos is so ugly. At least the ones they have in this game right now.
I was like, I don't feel like I'm doing much in that game. I definitely didn't.
Yeah. I'm the Gene C carrier.
You're just sweat. You're sweat, bro.
I'm not. I just like game.
Yeah, so I picked my loadout 1 instead of loadout 3. That's why. Alright. Attack. Oh my god, it happened again! No, please. I'm literally 230 XP away, brother.
230. Oh shit. We can just go suicide.
Why does this happen, dude?
One of you guys should play TAC and the other either Power Fist Assault or Heavy. Phobos helmet, please. Yeah, the real Phobos helmet is coming. Like right now, we have like these cursed versions.
Have you told them the plan for Thursday?
That we're gonna get up at 5:30 a.m. and fucking rock this shit.
And stream until we get all the
stream.
cool shit.
Is Milk and Cookies Total War actually gonna fucking stream?
No, you're going to stream.
Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna
going
stream
to
in
do
place
whatever.
of. Why don't you just do both? Let us. What's my? I'm gonna play Power Sword.
Crazy for that one, Jay.
I know. And we're gonna rock. Where do you want to play? The termination.
Someone's asking last few zero times. Did you say you're gonna play
Oh,
Sniper?
fuck. Yeah, I did.
You can last few zero then.
That's true. I shall play the last Fusil. Play the rate of fire variant this time. And then spam out. That sounds good.
Yeah, 100% Kermit. Emblems like skulls and laurel should have customizable options without having to switch out the entire helmet. Agreed. Yeah, like there's so many little adornments and stuff that like at some point this customization system they have needs a complete overhaul, obviously. But the idea that you need to just get a completely new helmet to change a Dark Angels logo to a no Dark Angels logo is so stupid. Just you pick the helmet and then you put what logo you want on it in a separate option tab, whatever.
I agree. Like, hopefully they have that in the new customization overhaul they're doing, or at least the champion skins, something like that.
I'm not gonna hold my breath yet. That'll probably take another 2 years.
Another 2 years. Sniper is probably one of the strongest classes to carry other people with. It's probably the strongest class too, because it's fucking broken. It's OP. It's probably gonna get nerfed Thursday. Get rid of that camo cloak cancel, I'm guessing.
Do they even know about it?
They definitely do, because they fixed it before and now it's back in the game.
Oh. Is that an Exorcist or Exorcist pink?
That's the basic Exorcist skin in this game. Yeah, it's all incorrect. They're much darker red.
Exorcists they're the ones with the skull with the like demon horns on the side, right?
Yeah, it's an Exorcist. That one's not. I don't think that's the baseline skin, because the baseline one they have for Exorcist in this game is not accurate at all. Like orange. That there's supposed to be like a deeper red.
Have already established their. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counter-attack.
Definitely one of the biggest things I want to take in Sniper. You just don't have that ugly ass cloak.
We will coordinate.
You don't like the cloak?
Please give us some actually good cloak options.
Acadians lack the weapons to pierce the hide of a Hierophant.
The fortress's Icarus last cannons.
That's true. I want a cloak straight out of God of War.
And the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main.
I wish they would give the space wolves like the pelts and everything.
Understood.
That's the most interesting thing about their armor usually.
Towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
Oh, look at that. Is that a block cancel?
This was our wish.
Shield bash cancel?
Oh yeah,
Counter-attack
aiming.
If we gain access to the fortress's cannons, we should be able to defeat
He's a
the
sweaty
Hierophant.
The front gate is
A
inaccessible,
sweaty
so you
McButthole.
must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel
nothing wrong.
beneath the Tyranid and
No
up into
judgment.
the fortress. A solid course of action, Captain.
I too am one of the strongest gamers.
Unseen eyes.
Oh, that's good.
No route throw.
I'm actually good at this. Hold on.
Stealth ready. Watch out! You're a throat seat to ravage our way. I am a phantom of death.
Oh, I can't move.
Dignity must love crawling beneath us. Active camouflage charged. They shall not.
Oh my god, bro.
Brother. Chameleon line cloak ready. No shame in needing assistance. Only 20 carapaces remain. Generator.
Give it to me, god damn it.
I am a phantom of death. Active camouflage charged.
What was input reading? I fucking hate the enemies in this game. It just
Unseen, I smoke my target.
Well, where they like dodge you?
they read your inputs, so they'll just jump around whenever you're trying to shoot at them,
I am recommending you for a commendation, streamer.
like an AI in a fighting game.
Thank you. You would resist a badge of honor.
Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
I did not know that was a gene seed spawn. Go get it.
Somebody said that you barely lose HP. Oh wait, purification barely helps on the sniper because you lose most of your HP to range shift damage. I mean, purification is just a live button on this class. That's a quite wacky take.
That's the ult and you cleanse all white health.
There will be no
That's a super broken perk in this game. You just hit alt and you get all your CHP back.
Yeah, what's the argument
That it doesn't actually help that much. It shouldn't be nerfed.
Inserting fresh magazine.
So I don't think they will nerf it.
Waste nothing.
That's not even the OP thing about sniper.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
It's the racelet, bro.
Look, it's the gate.
Say what's actually OP in this game is the power fist.
Four lines spotted. Changing magazine. Unseen, I stalk my target. The reclamation center entrance.
I'm not gonna get to play.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capability towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Readying next.
When you have heavy plasma last use on the power fist on a team, the game just plays itself. It's kind of
Chameleon
going
line
through.
cloak ready.
An unpleasant odor.
Is this a charge speed variant? Yes.
Load up with grenades. The machinery here lies dormant.
Saber used the Codex Primaris version of the Exorcist. It is grossly funny because book arts that uses are OG dark red. Yeah, it's true. And it is ugly. They should be ashamed.
Find and activate console. Stealth ready. Tyrannies have no right for tactics. Chameleon line engaged. Chameleon line
Fire on this or not.
I have eyes on a firewall.
Fucking get shot there.
Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their dead.
We have to awaken the armor console before we venture into the fortress.
You there! Contact river. Fester and rot, Xenos abomination.
I remember back when this game used to have infinite ammo price for the grenade launcher.
The grenade launcher, yeah, that was a good time.
Nuts.
Stealth ready.
I did enjoy that.
Back then the game hardly sent any enemies at you.
Have they changed spawn structures?
Oh, definitely. If you look back at like old footage of the game, barely anything.
Meteor line close ready. Second wave headed toward. We have isolated our foe from its allies. We cannot enter the
game's playing
fortress
itself,
until
Indy.
the entire system is activated.
Best. Where did he come from? What?
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room.
There you go, where's he going?
I would love to know when last feels back like Bioware.
These alien vines suffocate the generators. Let us rectify this.
If we are to fix this, we must destroy the spores that spawn these vines.
I feel like you can shoot the gun on a Bioware like eight times plasma heal on it. Finally, maybe put him in the red.
Fucking green, but probably not the worst weapon to kill him. But
It ain't good, I know that.
there's no headshot multiplier, it's that stupid thing. FUG, if there was a 40k Total War, would you do a multiplayer campaign with Indy? I haven't done them. I don't even know if I want to do a multiplayer campaign. But you played so much Total War, you'd probably be.
I'm not very tryhard when it comes to especially campaign stuff.
The
I think
consoles are
that would be
active.
fun, and
Open
I
the
would
door.
have. I'm not one of those people that like is gonna step on the gas and just shit on
And just
someone
head to head
for-
demolish them.
Yeah, it's not not fun for anybody.
I did head to head with my friend once.
We are
but it was
entering
pretty,
the
like, whatever.
fortress.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the
And I'm not
Xenos
bad
of
at campaign, but I'm also not like incredible at it either. Like multiplayer and battles are more my thing anyway.
I like the campaign a lot. Well, I was like the opposite of that, like amazing at the battle. They didn't know how to play the short. But battles in campaign always turn into like, all right, my legendary lord's OP, and now my army just knocks everything.
Yeah, I mean, I have played some head-to-head campaigns, and it's so asymmetrical that it actually, in some ways, can be kind of unpleasant.
Yeah.
Like I played against a Dark Elf friend, and
Active camouflage.
or I don't
charge.
know, he was Vampire Coast when I was Dark Elf, and the Vampire Coast are a Horde faction, and so it doesn't matter if you kill their army, they come back in like 4 turns, and then all their buildings are still there. So like he could deal economic damage to me by taking a city or whatever, but if I killed his army, he would just be back in 4 turns and have all the same buildings. And so like that's the kind of thing where you're like, okay, well, how am I supposed to win? He can get tier 3 and tier 4 units way faster than me. He doesn't have to worry about growth to the same extent, and he just gets to retain all his buildings, even if I kill his main stack. So like,
Active camouflage.
it's very very unbalanced. So that's the kind of thing. It's like it's very matchup dependent. And there's some factions that are really strong in head-to-head, and some that aren't.
Their numbers are no match for our trading.
So I had a full army of like dark shards and dreadbeards, and he had like turn 12. He had like more goals and crabs and stuff. And
Dark shards are always fucking good though.
Dark shards are really good, but they're not good when you have to deal with invisible stalking monsters.
Personally, I miss the ass ladders of the invisible like phantom units. Slide the walls. They got like a hex wraith.
No.
Well, there's no unit taps or like balancing in campaign and head-to-head campaign either. So people can do like super cheesy strats where they just bring like I don't know.
I feel like it's one of those
flyers,
things that's
one-hit
best
lord.
done with two people. I have no idea what they're doing.
That or a friend who like you have to have some kind of house rules to make it work.
Yeah, I feel like I would never do a head-to-head like
Remedial line cloak activated.
That is the kind of thing that would be fun in a new game. Neither of you really know what the meta is yet.
She's so fucking fast.
Crack grenade deployed.
Chat, if there is a Total War 40K, what's the factions you want to see? What do you think would be the three to six factions that are there on launch?
We all know it's going to be Ultra Marines. Guaranteed.
Who's your faction leader then? Who's your legendary lord?
Calgar.
Calgar, Gilliman?
Calgar. I can already see they're going to be like, we're going to be Calgar, and then like, oh, DLC, it's going to be Rotate Gilliman. Oh shit, it's a Primarch. Oh.
It's a Primarch, bro. That would sell, bro.
Yeah.
That would sell.
I am a phantom of death.
But they know everyone's going to buy the game anyways. So like, they've been like the fucking, honestly, they just keep like Titus as your legendary lord. They fuck it.
That's not how.
And then we're gonna sell you, a Chapter Master Calcar, so you can kill them separately.
Precisely what we need.
It would be cool to see Titus get like super ranked up in the next game.
After this, he should.
Stealth ready.
2 fully charged plasma didn't kill a goddamn Calcar. Come on, bro.
Camellia line cloak ready. Deploy crack grenade. Filthy burrower in
I would love to see something just completely out of left field for starting factions though.
most impressive.
Like go Sisters of Battle, Tau,
There's so many
our way to the cannons.
I wouldn't mind Tau.
the other cults, and
I feel like range-based
That just
factions
comes out
would work
as-
so well in Total
Rendezvous
War
on my
compared to
mark.
like a game like this. I mean, range-based factions, like, you know, I feel like, what was the first Total War game that had like proper just like range combat? Napoleon?
it'd be Empire. If that's what you consider to be proper range combat, yeah. The Empire came before Napoleon did. Napoleon was more like an expansion to it.
No, I
It
used
was a
to,
standalone, but it was kind of an
Stop
expansion.
us from activating the
I just followed the
cannons, Captain.
Samurai in Shogun 2.
That was the cannons.
The general sniping.
Yeah. The Armstrong guns and the infantry des Marines, the French Marines.
Munitions
Good times.
here. Be mindful of not just its size, but its weapons, brothers. Let's reach the fortress's weapons.
It is kind of fun to look back at like Total War Warhammer 1. Like, man, I remember buying that on release. I was like, oh, it's so fucking cool. Only 4 factions for what we have now.
Active camouflage charged.
Yeah, it's hard to go back.
I don't play the game anymore.
Rearming.
I feel like Total War Warhammer was the first time in any Total War game that cavalry charges felt like, okay, those are a bunch of people getting knocked over by horses.
Definitely not the first game. Medieval 2, cav charges were incredibly strong until they were busted.
I mean, they were strong, but I mean, as far as like the animations go, I feel like they were the best by far. I think Rome 2 were like Rome 2 had pathetic animations for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like in Medieval 2, you'd see the guys like get charged and then they'd fall to their knees and slide 30 feet as they died.
Yeah.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
It cannot shrug off our cannons. The Titan fires at us.
Oh my god, it's shooting at me, Jesus Christ! I mean, for the Emperor. Can the heavy shield block those shots when you Titan them? I assume so.
They're hit by anything.
Yeah, the ground, but
Keep light between you and the Xenos weapon. It cannot shrug off our cannons.
almost half HP on first cycle. Oh my lord. Oh, there's meds here, Mr. Oh, you don't have jeans here?
No. Brother. What happened when you being your guy? Hold on, let me see this.
Don't let the guns shoot me. Kill them all.
Primary on site.
Let's skip these. That's some good straight lines in this game.
Get
You can
eyes on
fire
this
the defensive
fucking
cannons.
Trying to get my guy to see brother.
Force and fortress communication disrupted.
Brothers, infiltrating!
Constant reconnection successful.
Avoid its contamination. My cloak ready. More attacks
I did no damage.
This abomination fall.
He's missing. He's missing.
It's the beauty of purification. I can read my chat.
Mind your positions!
You're totally fine. Yes, FTG is alive. FTG is AI actually. Right, he knows too much.
My whole life is still alive.
AI
I've been
don't
friends with the flanker this whole time.
know. The least advanced AI.
Generator active.
The abominable
Cannons
intelligence.
ready.
Fortress control and
All because on my
established.
first channel,
Specs connected.
I just pronounced something very AI weird for a while, and I have one AI image of artwork out of like 100. So I'm like, this channel is obviously AI.
What did you pronounce like AI?
It wasn't like I pronounced it incorrectly, it's just my delivery just sounded off.
Meteor line engaged. Eliminate
Okay, it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Turning our attention to the towers.
Honestly, the idea of dying and roaring like that is very stupid because the whole thing is like you're dying. So how are you screaming that loud? You know?
There's somebody's scream while dying.
Yeah, but like if you actually got shot in the chest 6 times by a freaking las cannon, you wouldn't go like roar. You go like, and then you're done.
That's not epic though. That would make for a good cutscene.
Yeah, you should go.
Just plops to the ground. You ever like stepped on a bug? Probably like that.
He gets out his tea and crumpets and like has a little sip and goes, "Oh, I've been slain by my betters."
Just think how oh, look at that. Last fusel does stupid damage. It really does.
Probably think you're pretty good, don't you?
No, I think this gun is pretty good.
I did 90 melee damage. We did it, boys.
What you need. Let's double up the fist. Are you ready to punch the Hive Tyrant again?
We can do a different map.
We do Fall of Atreus, Obelisk. Big Obelisk, I know it's your favorite.
Let chat pick. Chat can tell us what's.
Alright, chat, what are we playing? FTG is a man of iron. Alright, that's... You guys know too much. There is one man of iron that's like left around. They just think it's like a weird Adeptus Mechanicus robot. It's just a good guy.
The Men of Iron show up in one of the Gaunt's Ghost novels, which is pretty cool. And I was reading about the Dark Angels the other day and how they have access to a bunch of Dark Age technology.
You want Trigon? Yeah, that's true. The Iron Men of Iron. If you look at like the Dark Age of technology stuff, the fact that Men of Iron were equivalent to that is pretty spooky.
The Dark Angels are the only chapter in, I think, the 41st millennium that still has access to, like, full-on... Actually, I don't know if they still have it. They did during the Heresy, at least. But I think also maybe possibly in the 41st, 42nd. They have a whole sub-wing, I think, controlled by the... Is it the Fire Wing? It's one of the wings that they have. The Extendio, which are Men of Iron that would just... I think they show up in the Lionel Johnson Primarch book. And they just are gleefully evil. And when they get unleashed against the heretics, they'll just like run in and just slice entire legions apart and just butcher them. And the heretic legions are just freaking out whenever they get unleashed. They're like, Jesus Christ, how do Dark Angels have this shit? Oh my God! And they flee and just get
Did you ever read the one where like they come across like one Man of Iron? He's just like a good guy. And like he's like hanging out in the Adeptus Mechanicus, and like that's totally not AI, right? And I'm like, yeah. Look at that.
Is that the one that's part of like the Blackstone series?
I think so. I think that is.
I think there's a Blackstone Fortress Men of Iron character that pretends to not be a Men of Iron.
It's pretty funny.
Oh my God, I'm being cut in half by Men of Iron. They're supposed to be extinct, bruh. That's what they said. It's an actual quote.
Is that actually a quote? I'm easily fooled.
Dark Angels definitely have some heretical shit deep in the rock. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of Trigon modes, bro. I think it's definitely Trigon.
Yeah, it's definitely Trigon. Dark Angels definitely have some heretical shit deep in the rock. They usually do.
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Don't trust the Dark Angels. True, Julius. I'm just hoping, my biggest prayer for the new patch 10.0 is that they fix the N2 error in the Horde mode that's been disconnecting people since launch of patch 8. It's been the #1 killer of all like wave 30 plus pushes.
Imagine playing that goddamn game mode till wave 30, bro.
Yeah, who would do that? Could be me.
Definitely not you.
Definitely didn't do like 10 hours of attempts one time.
Did you crash in every single one?
We crashed 3 times. But it's been we got to try it. We got to try it more times. It's almost like fun to keep having.
Why would you keep doing that? If you kept
because every time it crashed, I make another rant video.
Suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation.
So the content just makes it
As
suck.
I can get
That
you
just
to
seems like
scam of facility.
the Voss thing from Oh god, not Fallout. What is it called? Like that was. You're the definition of insanity.
Might request additional.
Yeah, that one. Far Cry 3.
Far Cry.
Take heed,
I mean, we got to wait 38 on patch 8, which was very hard, but eventually we get past and crash.
Projecting a sense of tactical
Okay, so I don't understand. Sometimes when I shoot a warrior with fully charged plasma, they die, they go red in one hit.
It depends if you hit them the direct impact and the AoEs. If you shoot the ground, it does seem more damage that way. They have to be hit by the initial impact plus the AoE of the impact. One.
Yeah, I directly hit him. He didn't die.
I don't think that's all I got. All I know is sometimes you one-shot them. Are you activating your Iron Halo?
No.
I am the righteous.
Doesn't include that?
No. Not, maybe, is there, do I have a perk that does that?
They do. Command power and brute force both do that.
What's the damage on that? 20%?
They give you 10% bonus or 15% bonus. That's what stack. That's like a 25%.
Probably some random breakpoint that I'm just missing out on, yeah.
The light shots are super powerful. That thing do that.
Alright, watch this, watch this. Oh, you.
Hit like 4 of them. Nice shot.
It wasn't.
Tarry not and scatter not. The Trigon alters its approach vector.
That Dark Alien, you seem like an asshole.
It's almost like most Space Marines are like that.
Space Marines are mean? I mean, I feel like Space Wolves don't have a good time.
Oh, Space Wolves are definitely a-holes too.
Yeah, they're a-holes, but like, if you like, if you fight alongside one, you're pretty chill, they probably have a friend with you.
The world
Yeah, they can be cool. They're in the
now confused.
Grey Knight's book. Oh god, what's it called? It just follows one of the prognosticar,
Jump pack refuel.
Justicar mother truckers.
Change position.
And it goes through the months of shame where the Inquisition and the Grey Knights and the Space Wolves have their big. It's all like the Emperor's Gift. That's what it's called.
The Emperor's Gift.
Avenging angel. You're exposed.
A good book.
I like the Space Wolves and Road Trader. They're good move.
Isn't the Space Wolf and Road Trader is he the one who dies in the intro in Space Marine 2?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure Rogue Trader has the oh god, lectures. A lot of lectures. He's named. Whoever has the power axe at the beginning of Space Marine 2 is in another game. Either it's Rogue Trader or like an Owl Cat game. I'm not sure which one.
That might be Road Trader. I doubt it's a Space Wolf though.
No, for sure. He's in another 40k game.
And then the died on one account. How embarrassing.
I know chat will know. It's the Space Wolf with the power axe who's on your Death Watch kill team.
They're all like, it's Death Watch in time. They died on home guns.
Waste nothing, brothers.
That's for rippers.
Yeah.
The heck?
It's Death Watch in time. Oh my god, boss, there's 4 Hormigons. This is a 5% HP Ripper replica.
To be fair, Hormigons are like the size of tigers, bro. That's pretty scary.
Oh yeah. You're supposed to bet the best of the best. Imagine that like all the Xenobrite priests just gave them like, here are your holy Xenophase blades, and they're like, wow, thank you, we'll slaughter these Hormigons with these, but viciously, and they just immediately die.
Just lose the Xenophase immediately.
I'm pretty sure the guardsmen made it further against Hormigons than some of those guys.
No, yeah, it's embarrassing. Like the start of that campaign is kind of embarrassing for a target, for sure.
Yeah, that sounds like your first This gets shit on, and then Titus
Really, it
fight
just
one
dies
of
to
them.
one warrior. It's like, bruh. Then you go through the campaign and kill 87 of them in the first mission.
To our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's king.
You died to one.
That's just your average. They're trying to give you the full 40k experience, with like including the inconsistent power.
What I'm
save.
saying, bro, logically it doesn't make any sense. They couldn't deal with a Tyranid invasion at all if just one Astartes is getting killed by one warrior. There's 15 million warriors, man.
But you have 48 million guards.
Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorization.
I think the guardsmen have like the right idea.
Is disadvantageous. Do not linger too
Though
long
usually
in
I
the
feel like
middle.
Space Marines aren't used as like they're mostly on special ops because it's all the most part also a frontline effort. You have to be fighting some pretty. I mean, bombarding guys as Imperial guards would be better. Because giant fucking bombs can do the job.
Early at the lift.
I actually do wonder. I mean, obviously they do very different things, but on average, what does more for the Imperium? Like a single Demon Rust or a single Astartes? Obviously, talking about the tank, not the Primarch.
Yeah, probably a single Lehman Russ.
In
terms of, like, how easy it is to make.
Homogeneous gamma bioresearch facility. Please do not disturb the lift.
I mean, Astartes are basically
I have no music to play
Special
while you
forces.
descend. Use the
With their own
silence to
special forces,
contemplate
not
your
that.
futile
Obviously, we fight
mortal
alongside
existence
frontline
in service to
forces.
a desiccated cause.
But I would
Well,
think
yeah, I guess it's one of those things where it's like, what did more for America?
The server's got us enslaved.
Delta Team sent whatever whoever killed Bin Laden, or your average like M1 Abrams. I guess it's kind of like a similar thing. Although to be fair, on Astartes is obviously way more elite than SEAL Team 6 was.
I thought the biggest benefit in Astartes is they're super mobile and super capable of going places and send a giant fucking vehicle.
Achieved together in the past. Ask
Yeah,
about
Yeah,
you
they're-
can drop on them into any engagement, and Lehman Rust is very limited in where
We're
it can go.
unbothered by the servo skulls.
As we
of
saw in the
Sesame
campaign, we're
Horde
just rolling through like a 1x1
yourself.
Minecraft hallway. Or excuse me, 2x2. That was
And I
my...
mean, I still wonder, like, would a single Venom cannon from a Tyranid warrior be able to penetrate a Lehman Rust? I don't know.
pretty rough.
'Cause yeah, like if it's that easy to kill a Lehman Rust, just you get one or two Venom cannons trained on
How
it.
many Astartes would it take to save Breach? Real question.
Well, I mean, Astartes are definitely stronger than your average. I mean, Master Chief is definitely stronger than your average Astartes. He's done more.
That's true. He
But
get
the
dropped
average
from
Astartes
fucking
is
orbit.
Average Astartes is definitely better than your average Spartans.
Spartans are more like a Space Marine scout.
Yeah.
I was worried you had fallen
Those books, by the way, are really good. Have you ever read the Eric Island?
Yeah, they're very
Now,
good.
the
Part of the middle school, actually.
associated
You read like Fall of Reach.
Yeah, Fall of Reach, The Flood, and
First
then...
Strike.
Yeah.
Well, so I actually hated the Flood. I'm not going to that. That wasn't my
That wasn't...
First Strike was the third book. That was Eric Island. Fall of Reach was Eric Island. Yeah, those are really good books.
That was back when Game Time books had like their own universes and shit. It was pretty good. These days, it's just not the same. I used to read the Bantam era of Star Wars books as well. Those were so fucking inconsistent in quality though. They had Han Solo punching the Otter Man in the face once though.
Otter
Yeah,
Man?
there was a giant like alien that was literally just like a gold collecting otter. And then he like, and then like the front cover is Han Solo decking it in the face in a 1v1. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, and in First Strike you see a bunch of the Spartans outside of. I mean, I've seen Breach here too, but I remember like Grace. They drop into the Unyielding Hierophant or something is the name of the ship. It's like one of the prophet ships, and Grace is one of the Spartans, and she fights a bunch of brutes, and she gets like blown in half by the brute launchers, the grenade launchers they use.
It's always funny to me how usually Spartans die except for Master Chief.
Well, I mean, they generally do a pretty good job of like giving them glorious deaths or like something that's epic, but like, did you ever play Halo Reach?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I mean, that story I think is really good in the voice acting. Like, Cat is probably my favorite Spartan. She's so awesome in those books, in those games. But her death is incredibly like, and it's actually one thing that I love about that game. It doesn't really pull punches with the death. Like Kat dies the most inglorious death. She's just like randomly running, and then gets headshot by a
Harder drives a fucking pelican to a scarab. I think that's pretty metal.
She's just sprinting, and they're like, well, my favorite quote in the entire game is they're hanging out in New Mombasa, and they go like, Ronkin flared 37 million or whatever, and she goes like, I know we're losing. I want to know if we've lost. And then they move on, and they run out, and then she gets headshot by some random elite. It's like, bro, my girl, dude, no, don't do Cat like that. But it kind of gives you that whole... This is not a conflict we can win. This is just a losing fight.
I felt that when George killed himself too, or blew himself up on one super carrier, only had like 50 more show up.
Yeah, no, and they talk about that in that very scene. The head commander, I don't remember the commander's name. He goes like, George gave his life thinking that he just saved the planet. We should all be so lucky.
Yeah. You know, it's funny that from the Covenant perspective, the Covenant actually thought they had accidentally stumbled upon humanity's homeworld for like the amount of defenses we had there. They were like, what the fuck is this? Why are there so many fucking humans here? Like,
yeah, they have the Mac cannons in orbit that can just blow up a ship with one shot. Dude,
yeah.
Halo lore is actually sick.
Halo does a great job, or at least like early Halo did a great job of showing like, okay, it's just humanity up to this certain point, then we run into aliens and fucking stuff.
Yeah, it got way worse. When they were on the back foot and getting shit on by the Covenant, it was so cool.
Because the Human Covenant War felt like it was just humanity in 2500 just stumbled upon it as a species. What are we gonna do except try our best?
Yeah, and then literally like 15 years later, somehow they're winning the war. It gets worse. It starts out so strong.
She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Search the area for a power cell.
I beseech you, Galileo. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic.
And you know Halo took a lot of inspiration from 40K, just like 40K took a lot of inspiration from other stuff.
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Zeta 6.
Dune's probably the biggest influence for 40K.
Resources and one perfectly good Crocs. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the might.
What is this Ravner doing?
Dune's also probably the influence for sci-fi though. And there was one sci-fi series before the next, really the
Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Oh, thank you for landing.
Jump pack refuel.
Perhaps we ought to deploy another technology in the future.
I literally didn't know we had an arrow throw. Well,
Well, we had one.
my shield really popped in the middle of this game. That's cool.
It's seen us brave that not granted the wisdom to flee.
Double power for this game.
Be as an angel of the other replacement power.
You see where Jen needed. Just a random Biovore running over me for no reason.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Average fireball.
Fire upon the fire.
Very well designed.
Oh yeah.
I am airborne ready.
A ship mission would be cool. Hey, did you? I wouldn't really mean because I tried to stint over.
Bring
Okay.
power cells to the generators.
They said assassination mission?
So it might be a ship
Yep.
mission.
Yeah.
Mutila Vortex piece looks pretty cool.
There's lots of cool shipboarding scenes in 40K.
Because honestly, if you're doing sci-fi, ship combat's one of the coolest parts about it. I like Battlefield Gothic.
Flesh parts deceive their perception.
That's actually one of the coolest things about the Nitro
Disruptor
trilogy.
attempts to
Is,
connect to the facility's network.
I can't remember the name of the character, but their quote-unquote commander in the 41st Millennium is or one of them anyway, one of their Chaos Lords, is a really good
You shall have
ship-to-ship
every last
fighter.
thought in her head to dissect, Magos.
And I think them and the Red Corsairs fight someone in the
Copies
second
of
book.
copies, backups of
They fight like
backups,
the
and I degrade not
Genesis chapter, I think, and then they get boarded.
have
Pretty dope.
already fallen.
Establish perimeter around console.
We got this.
Task complete. Console uplink assembled. Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Double power fist has us cruising.
My imagination's already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her growing mass of computational gray matter.
The asset does not seem to have anything left to say.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
The Xenos infestation is sterile now.
I bullied those guys in that corner.
Our glorious battle is done. That pitiful Xenos is the most horrible blast.
Oh no! All my damage taken from the goddamn barrel, bro.
Or masters.
Literally, I've not taken damage the entire run, and then I shoot a random barrel next to me and take a third of my health.
That's like the worst feeling.
Elixir hunts fail for I am the righteous
For the Emperor. Alright, let's go. What are we doing?
Let's kill him.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Into the breach once more!
Gotta be the most popular in this whole game. Bro, I finally got all my classes. Prestige 4, level 25. I don't think things still better than Vanguard right now. He's smoking things so fast. I think it
If there
definitely
is
is.
naught but
I mean, you have
weather
power
left in our
fist on
path,
assault.
then so be it.
Fox.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
But do you have the melt?
You would need the belt,
You need the melt.
Report! Where's like that silence
Get into the grate.
but nuts.
Yeah, that Black Templar champion skin is the coolest one they've done so far. I don't think it's a question.
Definitely. Good way to start off year 2. I feel like they knew that year 2 had the pop, so this is the biggest update for the game so far, in my opinion. Most of year 1 was like balancing and stuff.
But the Imperium is indomitable.
A Guardian Relic. I will take a Guardian Relic. That's like,
Yeah, I mean, being able to run that Crusader helm on any class now is also sick.
like any class that it makes sense for, so like Bulwark and
Yeah, it'll probably not be on Cypher, but
yeah, it'd be pretty funny though if you could put it on there.
yeah, I mean, there are gonna be some that kind of look dumb. You don't want it to look Kit Bash, right?
Yeah. Cinnamon Toast says Power Fist is a Wi-Fi melta.
Cannot land with that burrowing abomination hanging about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Atrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Come to me, my child. Oh, he's already in. You got Melta?
Carapace has frailties. Exploit them. Sterilize these burrows.
Pooping on him, dude. Absolutely pooping on him.
Tyranny emergency takes it up. Melted over position override.
I feel kind of bad for him, I'm not gonna lie. He's dead, he's
Trigon
dead.
kill confirmed. My congratulations.
Nice, so
People
fast.
wanted to see that? They wanted to see the Trigon fight?
Yeah, they want to see the Trigon get fucking vaporized. Power Fist is fair, guys. What can we say? The two strongest melee weapons on top of the, or, two strongest melee builds on top of the strongest range build. Super fair.
I'm almost Prestige 4 on Heavy.
You guys just didn't notice, but did they show the new operation map or any parts of it? Yeah, it's in the year 2 trailer for like a little bit. It looks cool. It looks like you're in the warp or space.
The extermination range, how is that possible?
So if I ever popped a melta that close to me, I would 100% have blown myself up. To be fair, when I perfect dodged that melta bomb, it's because I body blocked myself on accident. And I was like, this is the only way out. So it was that or
You guys are literally killing shit too fast. I don't even have time to like fully charge my plasma before it's dead.
Thanks for playing a series. Gun.
GG's, brother.
That's why operations are pretty easy. You have like 3 competent players for these kind of brews.
I didn't even get to hit things apparently.
I mean, it's like the Orc Maelstrom problem, where you're just all competing for kills.
Yeah. I'm a slow boy. I gotta charge up my shots.
Oh, let's face it, Power Fist is a shotgun, not a fist. Power Fist might actually be like a top 5 build in the entire game for both classes. Doesn't really get much better. A Bulwark can out damage Heavy in some of the siege modes, or get pretty damn close. What level are you? Level 20? Oh. 3rd Prestige, we can definitely get you. Let's just play the easy one. Play my last one for the night anyways. And then... get 25. Wonder if they'll have different execution animations for the Xenophase blade. Doubt it, but would be cool. I don't even think it makes sense. Like, what do they do for it? Maybe like 1 or 2. But it'd probably just be an additional thing for the power sword period. FUG, are you excited for the Blood Angels Champion Pack coming up? Oh yes. Sanguinary Guard, let's go. Cool
Yeah,
skin.
I've literally been wanting that since launch. Me and Italian played Blood Angels on tabletop.
Oh, did he?
So he was I want Sanguinary Guard, and I've always thought they're the original Sanguinary. Oh, maybe not original, but the one pre-Primaris. I thought was the coolest thing with the wings. Unfortunately, this will probably be the Primaris version, which still looks cool, but is not as cool because they don't have the wings. But I mean that's like definitely one of the most unique.
I mean, the wings are the cool part because they get the wings of Sanguinius, and it's like, are
No,
they
I mean,
Sanguinius Reborn? Blah, blah, blah.
the gold of the death mask is definitely like. Now, my question is, will you be able to color the armor and the death mask? Because if it's customizable, and actually I don't even know about that for the other champion skins. I assume those are all customizable in terms of color and stuff, right? Like the assets.
Yeah, they show not the champion packs. So it depends on how they do the champion packs now, because every champion pack going forward is probably gonna be able to have their pieces mix and match.
Yeah, I thought I saw somewhere that like someone was already customizing on modded realm the ultramarine assets, ultramarine champion pack assets. So I think you might be able to color them. So if you could customize the death mask and the sanguinary guard armor to not just be gold but be crimson or purple or whatever, like that's some serious fashion.
That is serious fashion.
But I mean, obviously, like if I'm running sanguinary guard, I want that to be gold because that is the best look. I mean, you can maybe get away with silver.
That is the classic thing. They have the actual color for them here somewhere.
How important is the firepower +1 on the last Fusil?
Don't even waste your time. Just get the rate of fire or ammo capacity. The firepowers only do a whole lot. And like whatever breakpoints you're missing.
Is rate of fire better than the ag?
Yeah, definitely. Your DPS is like absurd. How fast it fires. You do have to pick up the ammo perks at the bottom to actually hit the breakpoint to get two shots back from your versatile precision trigger instead of one. This is your percentage.
We have another homing coming.
I certainly can.
Rotation commands to the service guns for your convenience. Their functions are far more.
This one's pretty easy though, Power Fist.
Nah, power axe on sniper. That sounds.
That sounds super
He's,
dumb.
he's trolling.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, no, there are 4 classes that should have it. I do hope TAC Marine gets it. It'll obviously be Vanguard, Bulwark, and Assault.
We get 2 major updates Tuesday: Space Marine 2 content, Helldivers 2 content. Is Helldivers 2 content even back right now? I know they had Halo.
They had the Halo, yeah.
I don't know how popular that actually was though. Oh, there are 120,000 people in games, so they're pretty popular.
That game blew up, dude.
Game always has. Like Baldur's Gate, it's been played forever. I wish I liked it. BG3 still has 51,000 people in game on a Sunday night. I guess it's Labor Day weekend here, but
Luis Suarez spits at a Seattle Sounders staff member. It's a soccer player who has a bunch of moments where he's like bitten people on the pitch and done all these crazy. Dude's just kind of a shitbag. That's crazy.
what?
There's a guy named Luis Suarez who's like, he's a famous Premier League player. Like bites people on the shoulder and stuff. Like literally in the middle of games, he would just like actually like become a chipmunk and like a rabid groundhog and just go and just like attack people with his teeth. I'm not even kidding. He's actually done it like multiple times. Apparently, he just spit at someone else in the MLS now, Major League Soccer for US.
Things you get away with if you're good at a game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you get paid tens of millions. They let you do it, bro.
What I'm saying, it's like, what are you gonna do? Tell Tom Brady he can't bite the other guy?
Tom never had anything that bad. He had Deflategate.
No, Tom Brady was just kind of a diva. That's about all there was to it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But like, that's just
I think most people that are the
MVP.
unequivocal goats of their sports are usually considered
Lieutenant
divas
Titus
to an
protects
extent.
the Titanids hive. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the
If you're like an NFL player.
Of the kill zone.
I was saying like, yeah, I'm just the best quarterback in history. What about it?
Strategy.
Yeah, just take massive hits to your head for a living.
Yeah, someone's got to be the best quarterback. It's just me.
Still our gunship.
It was actually funny that thing is very common in soccer as well, because they head the ball for a living, right? So they basically get like a bunch of self-concussive hits. So you can actually get concussions in soccer too.
I don't know. You just reminded me of that. Did you ever see that Cristiano Ronaldo and Mr. Beast podcast they did?
They were on the same podcast together?
They were, and Mr. Beast is trying to explain his stuff to like what he does to Cristiano Ronaldo, and he did not give a singular fuck about Mr. Beast at all. They literally just went to, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. There are levels to the game, bro. Yeah,
True. Cristiano Ronaldo is probably the most famous player of the most famous sport.
That's him or Messi for sure. Yeah, even Pele back in the day didn't have that same kind of. Well, I mean, Pele was huge, but he didn't have the levels of Messi or Ronaldo. I don't think.
To the Imperium's keen blade.
Definitely not.
I am airborne ready.
Inserting fresh magazine.
The air is thick with unnatural energies. Be they psychic or xenos in nature, I cannot say.
I cannot say. That's a heretic line, bro. Well, I don't like the extra rate of fire, dude. It
It's just
makes it hard to line up your shot.
Like while they're seems like there's the light shot on the wall. Oh, not
Avenging angel.
the rate of fire makes it hard to line up shots so it comes out too fast or something.
Yeah, you can like that.
It's a strip thing.
What do you think? You think it's funny what?
I thought it was funny in the campaign that like they're just fighting all these pyramids. Like, what the fuck? It's a bunch of 1,000 suns just chilling over here. This high shit we have a real hard time.
Jump pack refuel. Take flight and let terror fall.
FTG heavy bolt pistol model.
I am airborne ready.
Earlier you shot like 7 or 8 shots with a heavy bolt pistol and killed something. I just had that. Because sometimes the bloom
The bloom is
too much,
disgusting on that
and the
weapon.
accuracy just doesn't help. You're shooting at gaunts and like.
Dude, the gaunts were actually hard to hit in the head with the heavy bolt pistol with the fucking bloom. The accuracy variance is pretty good for that, but yeah, when you use the accuracy vultures in this game, you immediately realize like, oh my god, this game's bloom is fucking horrendous half the time.
Yeah.
I guess it is a
Sight unseen. The lictor stirs your blood.
goes so far. That's crazy. That is a lot of warriors. Wow.
We have both spawns at once to kill them so fast.
The mural group joins the rest of the slaves.
Isn't there a Xenophase knife or something? Maybe. Let's see what they actually do. They don't tell anybody jack shit in the official Discord for this game.
Shadow Knight, carry us!
Stole my armor, freedom is fine. Magazine X.
Oh, he's got the Night Lord's blue, just like me. Oh my god, he looks exactly like my guy. He literally looks exactly like my dude. The tripped out attack ring.
Issue that one, it's loading up this guy. Oh, perfect, perfect.
Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable. I do not recognize half
The rate of fire last year has no freaking ammo though. I realize you get ammo back when you shoot things with your pistol, but
I would be honored.
Yeah, I like the magazine capacity version. It definitely does more damage, but
It is a place of quiet.
good for boss killing. Anything that removes a neuro pro from this game quickly is pretty
This
tough.
soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant.
I actually like
Minotaur does not stop explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish
But the bolt sniper is so headshot dependent and not exactly forgiving on the shot placement. Like last fusel's pretty nice versus both even if you such a fat radius.
Ready to blow.
Charge primed.
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperial
Damage.
I have the power assist for the assault class, me too.
detonator.
Doesn't do a stupid amount of damage.
We need only await the creature now.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure
the
that
last
Xenos
heal has showed up in
Colossus
any
into
other
the kill
game.
zone.
Last time I know.
Fulfillment and glory! Wrath shall burn. The Xenos infestation is steady.
Imagine a door opens after like 4 Tyranid warriors just chilling. I don't know why a Tyranid warriors be hanging out. To be honest, I feel this should
Yeah,
always be
they're
doing
just
something.
standing there patrolling the hallway.
Like, why the fuck would you be doing that? You're like, you're on a hive mind mission. You don't
You're
have a
designed to eat
defensive
things,
thought.
bro. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what that Tyranid warriors patrolling the hallways is thinking. He's like, man, I can't wait to get home and bang my Tyranid warrior wife and see my Tyranid warrior son and daughter and cook my Tyranid warrior.
Like the Rings of Power orc family.
We were not
Yeah,
expecting
like,
such
come on,
illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords.
Boy, oh boy, I hate my 9 to 5 for the Tyranid hive mind. I can't wait to hang out with my fam some more.
That's my crippling 9 to 5 Tyranid hive life.
Watch my Tyranid warrior Rule 34.
When I lost my cousin to that gene seed bomb in the sky.
It's already done,
The objective is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our last guns to your sword.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eight! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of!
Coming.
Eyes up! The traitors around us on the roofs!
The vermin have clambered upon the roof.
I wonder if they're gonna nerf secure stockpile this next patch.
It's kind of a dumb perk.
OP. It could be like a 2-minute cooldown and still be OP.
For the whole team, every 1 minute, a whole wave dies. No effort.
They're over the wall. Let us punish them for it. That pitiful Xenos, but no horror.
Okay, keep coming.
Fiery retribution.
Haven't seen the siege.
Don't let up!
More target prep. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Submarine! We're in for some action now.
Good morning from Europe, my loud brothers from another mother. What's up, new boy? I'm curious how they're gonna wrap up Titus' story. I imagine Leandro is gonna fall to chaos.
Plug them from the battlements and send them
I could definitely do without more Leandro, to be honest. I do not think he's an important element that needs to keep getting brought up. They followed it up. He's the Catherine Great who move on. Oh my god, I did not hit that button.
existence affronts both the Eye and the Imperium.
There's no way they're not gonna fall off at the
I've
end of
never
this.
seen
No, I'm
such
sure that's true,
atrocity.
but I felt it was kind of forced in
Give
this
the
game
hive
too.
beast a moment.
Especially considering it's been a
Detonate the
very
charges
long
now.
time since the first one.
Yeah, the galaxy is really big. The ultramarines are spread very thin. I don't think it's important that we bring it back every story, but I'm sure they will.
Feral needs.
Isn't, you know, a 40k is all that coincidence.
Those away. We
Where
have
is
given
the
the infernal
emblem?
Xenos
Oh,
a
here.
fitting burial.
It is not dead. Titus, can you elaborate?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. The campaign was fun, but I don't want
The
to call the
swarm
story
would go
particularly
feral
good.
without their connection to the hive mind.
It's just-
But their focus is still
I mean, my
on the
favorite part of the
relay.
campaign is just when all like how professional they try to be when they start shooting each other. Like, sir, I think you suck.
It's still
Copy
in full
that.
effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Sounds like we have a
But
hunch,
as far as the
brothers.
actual story goes, that was
We can hold this position, Lords.
Rogue
We'll
Traders
keep the
is good.
swarm off your backs.
What this game needs to be better in terms of campaign is just have hot
It
Xenos
is over
videos,
there,
really.
brothers. Attempting
Those don't
to
exist
go
in
free.
40k. All extinct.
All the hot Xenos biddies are extinct?
Yeah, they died in the Great Crusade.
No! Oh!
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
What about the Eldar and
It's
Gargoyle?
definitely not. Well, everyone assumes the Eldar are hot, but the Eldar are like fucking weird as shit. No, they're not. They're like super lanky, like inhumanly moving aliens.
Yeah, inhumanly, sensually moving.
They're definitely not sensual. More like
They
a.
are sensually moving. They're like cat people. That's what 40k needs more of. I guess more lore on the filaments.
What did you say to me?
More filaments, bro.
Those words are not in the Bible, okay? We're like,
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
I don't think the Bible talked much about the Xenos in the 41st millennium. I could be wrong.
I don't think there was a Bible in the 41st. I'm sure they got rid of that a while back.
Take flight and let terror, avenging angel, your disposal.
Chat knows what I'm talking about. Chat knows all about them feelings.
Ace the wall heretic.
That pitiful Xenos was but an horrid blight.
Well, what do you think the Imperial Guard horn is? She's all feeling. Oh, Jinx's right here.
I am airborne ready.
I'm pretty sure they actually go into that to an extent in some of the book. They're like, what are the guard jorking it to in God's Go? So you know the feeling
Chapter's
is.
future shall blaze with glory.
Like a napkin drawing of a Sister of Battle.
I will attempt to keep
Pretty
it on
much.
your specs.
No, they like use like actual data slates or something. I'm trying to remember what the actual.
Prepare yourself.
There's like actual tech they have where they can just watch
Tell
what
us
they
to
need to watch
report.
to get their rocks off.
We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Tell us
Very,
if you
very
cut
important
out.
lore. Extremely important. For the Emperor.
We've been cut off from our brethren. The heretics' jamming must reach this far. We have no choice but to follow.
Let us hope this is not a trap.
Xenos hungry and insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
The foolish beast thinks it will escape above ground, but it will not evade my reach.
The Imperium's power
I will save you, brother.
is in its sight. Avenging angel disposed.
If you require a response, my Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, Ballius. Can your device identify the weak points of today's
Let's
foe?
smash this button so hard.
And its machine spirit is vengeful.
Jump pack refuel.
Very well. In the name of brotherhood, you shall guide my aim.
You shall die.
You realize there is
Taking the shot.
So for not the Xenos, the heretic. Oh my god, it's exploding! Oh my god, how's that balance?
That's a precise calibration on that for you.
Raw energy readings just shot past fatal levels.
Avenging angel disposed. Be an angel of death.
And the second wave just came. Oh my god.
Awesome. Just that guy.
Die.
I think that's the fastest we've killed him. Or at least-
That's
at
a
least
that's a
in-
good old that's an average patch 1 kill.
Yeah.
That's instantly kill.
Your boy exploded though.
That should get you to 25, shouldn't it? Pretty sure.
I'm level 1 though.
You're not level 1. You're sniper?
On sniper?
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were
level
playing heavy. I'm tired. Biggest fact.
Imagine going to bed at 12 on a Monday.
Imagine going to bed with.
Real men go to bed at 5 in the morning.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna get up at 5 in the morning. I don't even know what time the actual patch is gonna drop. But like,
My guess is 5:30 to 6, but that's usually what happens. But hell, I'll be really sad if it comes out at like 11. That won't even give us enough time to grind and get a video out that day.
I think it's like 8 a.m.
Most of the ones I've stayed up for came out around like 5:30, 6 a.m.
Oh shit. Alright, thank you for playing Shadow Knight.
GG, brother.
6 a.m. for me.
Okay.
Damn, Julius. Alright, guys.
USD?
He's in Britain. 5 hours in.
We done?
We are done. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for playing Shadow Knight once again. And thank you, Indie Pride.
Ping.
Yeah, his 300 ping. Holy fuck. That's dedication.
You from Australia?
Australia. I just played for like 3 hours with Australians once. That was my least favorite siege match ever.
Emperor! Engage standard morale boost. For the Emperor!
GG's.